Hey everybody, welcome back to No Vacancy News Today, our sister program to No Vacancy Live. Why? Because you're watching a recorded version over here. I'm with Brittney Jones of Reigns, an emerging management company that I haven't had the chance to talk to, but somehow they got 22 properties without me knowing. Brittney, great to see you. How are you today?
Yeah, Glenn, thanks. You too. Excited to be here. Thanks for having me.
Hey, it's exciting to have you here as well. So tell us a little bit about Reigns so people who aren't familiar with you get a little understanding of what you're all about.
Yeah, absolutely. So Reigns Company is a fully integrated hotel investment development management company based in Florence and Charleston, South Carolina. We do have 22 hotels across the Carolinas, Georgia, and most recently Florida. And we do have the brands all across the board: Marriott, Hilton, Hyatt, Choice, Best Western, and Wyndham.
Wow, that's pretty cool. I work with all of those folks all the time. I think your newest deal is in Fairfield in Florida, right?
That's correct, yeah. So we closed on that property August 16th. It is a management contract for us. New ownership group based out of the greater Atlanta area that we are now working with. Fairfield Inn and Suites, as you mentioned, 87 keys, 3 years old. Super excited about it because, as I mentioned, new ownership group. It's our 6th third-party management property and first hotel in Florida.
All right, so 6 third-party management company. You've got 18 that you own outright. Look, kids, I could do math.
Yeah, there you go. Impressive. Very impressive.
Listen, you got to take what you can get.
That's right. I understand. Yeah, 18 hotels that we either own outright or have some type of investment in. We do have other investors as well throughout those properties.
That's excellent. So, what is your point of view for the property? What makes you different at Reigns than you think of some of the other folks that are out there?
Yeah, that's a great question. You know, for us, we're very strategic about how we want to grow. We think that in doing so and not taking on too much at one time, that we're really able to give the attention to each individual property, each individual ownership group that we need to. And we're at that right size where I think I like to call us small but mighty. You know, I think the owners that we work with love that they can pick up the phone and speak with each of our managing partners, anyone from our C-suites, our VPs. We're all very accessible, and I think that's a huge advantage that we have right now.
Yeah, it really is. And also, you're focusing on independent properties as well, yes?
That's correct. So we have a division of the company called Woven by Reigns. And
I like that name.
Thank you. It took some time to go through the branding process to pick it, but yeah, we like it. Woven by Reigns, specializes in independent, self-branded, unique boutique lifestyle assets. It is led by its own leadership group that specializes in that area. Gavin Phillip is head of that division of the company, and he's been a wonderful asset to the team since he's been with us for the last 2 years.
Well, that's interesting because it's kind of like it's the same skill set for property operations in some way, but completely different when it comes to your world of marketing.
Oh yeah, sales and marketing is very different with those types of assets, which makes it a lot of fun in my opinion. You know, I think what we like to say with these properties is they go through a different process from beginning to end. You really have to create that story. You have to create the curated marketing. Your sales looks a lot different. There's a lot of more touch points, and it's all about creating that unique experience that the traveler is looking for today.
How do you think about bringing people into the hotels? Because when you have a branded property, they could bring you halfway there to begin with. You don't have that advantage with independents.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, you really have to go out and then find the right guests. You have to do a lot of marketing to get them there.
So you knock on door to door?
I mean, you got to do what you got to do, right? You got to get that guest in the hotel. But again, I think if you can drive into these independent properties through the experience, you're going to have folks that want to come.
Right. Yeah, makes a whole lot of sense. So, anything else that we need to know about Reigns itself? Because I want to ask you what you think about the tone and tenor here at the Lodging Conf.
Yeah, I mean, lodging has been great. We've traditionally come to this conference for the last 10 years. This is my third year at the Lodging Conference. Thank you. I mean, we love to end the year coming to lodging and listening to everyone and all the experts and what's going on in the industry and what they're having to say. And it's always great to network and, you know, with all people that you have great relationships with, and meet some new ones as well. So excited to be here.
That's the best. What do you think about the general atmosphere that we're seeing right now in the industry?
I mean, everyone seems really positive, upbeat, excited, and I look forward to sitting on the panels and some of the sessions this afternoon and hearing what folks have to say.
Well, that's awesome. you have earned yourself a good plug. How can we learn more about Rains?
Yeah, absolutely. Please feel free to visit our website. It's rainsco.com. Very easy to get to. Happy to share my contact information as well.
Do it.
Would love. Yeah, all right. Email is brittney.jones@rainsco.com. So feel free to shoot me an email, and then I'd love to speak to everyone.
Great. Thanks for watching another special episode of No Vacancy News Today. Be sure to subscribe anywhere on the internet to get the audio feed wherever you get your podcasts. All right, everybody. Thanks for being here. We'll be back with another report from the Lodging Conference. Lickety split.